TheorySabers.com.
Star Wars is pretty freaking slow, isn't it? I mean, we got the Andor trailer, but
it's rough.
I mean, other than that,
yeah, but bro, also it's like all we have is Andor.
yeah. We'll see.
How do you guys feel about modern music in Star Wars trailers?
I didn't like it. I mean, I'm not going to say
I think
I'm not going to say it's
strange.
impossible to pull it off, but like it was weird, especially for a show like Andor that is very, trying to be more grounded, I guess. The fact that it would have a pop song and that of all choices. I mean, at least it was better than the awful Acolyte end credits song.
Oh God. Did you see that I believe they put 3 of the first episodes of Andor on YouTube?
That's kind of desperate.
Well, yeah, I think it's like a different strategy, right? It's like they haven't done this with any other, like even the Clone Wars, they haven't done this with that. So it's like, I think they're just trying to get a new audience. They're trying to get more eyes on this thing and bring more people in.
That's hilarious.
It's not a bad strategy, but at the same time, like this is Star Wars, you don't really need to do that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you've got such an established fan base. If they just catered to the existing audience, they would have more of an audience than any franchise. But they're like, we have no audience anymore. We need to find new people. And it's like, these sons of bitches.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it just threw me off. I feel like other than the music, the trailer was pretty decent. I mean, in terms of what we saw and in terms of like the effects, but yeah.
Whatever. It's like, how much can we like get excited about something that is about a spin-off character of a spin-off movie? Mind you, in a time that's very interesting for sure, but at the same time, like, I'm just not as interested if there aren't Jedi and the Force and the Sith, and I just don't care as much. Like, it's still an entertaining show. Yes, it's well made. 2 seasons, $750 million. I mean, imagine that. I don't see how that's even, comprehensible, but here we are. But at the same time, so back to what I was saying is like, it's Andor. This is not like Heir to the Empire season 2,
Well, it's not like Kyle Katarn and Dark Forces, where he starts as an agent. He starts as a Stormy and then turns and then joins the rebellion. Then you get the Jedi arc. Like if we had another arc, but we know how it ends, so it's like, what do you care?
Yeah, no, totally.
That's the difficulty of like Star Wars. Its greatest curse is its greatest asset at the same time, and that is the ability to hop around in the timeline. But when you have something like the sequels that really just muddles everything, it makes things feel lackluster. I mean, even to some extent, Luke in the Book of Boba Fett. I know we talked about it a few streams ago, but like, it's cool to see Luke, but we know where the story's going. So it's disappointing.